Hi everyone, I wanted to go over with you how to scan or how to take a photo and edit it of your sketches so that it looks very much the same as what your actual sketch looks like. This is going to involve some editing in your photo editing software on your phone. Also, you might remember this from when we did the sticker assignment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click my camera icon. And I have my sketches here that I'm going to take a picture of. And I can either do it on the side like this or I can do it in the front. But either way, I want you to make sure you are directly over the sketch. So I don't want to see like this or like that or kind of at an angle. You really want to be directly over the sketch. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure that my entire paper fits inside the viewfinder there, and I'm going to go ahead and take the photograph. The other thing you want to think about is having even lighting. So now I need to edit this photograph. So I clicked on it, and right here in the edit, you're going to click this word edit. And the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to crop this because I don't want all this extra extraneous stuff here. So I'm going to crop it and I'm going to bring it here, and I'm going to bring these edges in just to the edge of the paper because this is a sketch. We do want to see the edges of the paper. And now let's say this image looked like this when I was finally done with cropping. I want you to make sure that you rotate the image so that it is facing the right direction. So hold on, we're going to try this here. So I don't want to see this uploaded into the Google Classroom. I want to see the orientation correctly, more like this. Now I'm going to use the filters down here in the middle of these buttons at the bottom here. The reason I'm going to do this is because you can sort of see that this is kind of gray, and what I really want to use is I want to use the noir filter because what we're really looking for is black and white. So I'm going to click this and I'm going to click done. Now when I do that, this is kind of handy. It puts the preview of the image against this white background. And so I can very quickly see here that my paper is really kind of a gray color. It's not white. And what we are looking for here is to edit this picture so that our paper is white and our line art is clear and dark. And that's why I gave you that special mechanical pencil so that it's a little thicker, and when you draw, your lines are going to be a little bit darker. So it just sort of happens automatically. So I'm going to click edit again. And this time you'll see that this is checked here. These are the adjustments. And so I'm going to try some adjustments. We've been finding that brilliance works really well. So I'm going to just bump that up a little bit. You can see that it gets a little brighter, a little darker, a little bit more even. So I'm going to just do it maybe to here. And I'm going to click done. And now I'm still seeing it's still kind of gray. So I'm going to go to edit again. And this time I'm going to try exposure. And I might just try it. Well, maybe I'll just leave it here at 22. And I'm going to scroll over to contrast and see what that does. So let's see, that's looking pretty good. It looks pretty white. I'm going to click done, and you can still see it's a tiny bit gray. So I'm going to go back in one more time and maybe try the exposure again, or maybe try that contrast a little bit more. Actually, I think that will work. So now I'm going to click done again. And it's looking pretty good. It's a little bit dark down here. That's okay. I can go in again and just try it. Try to get rid of some of that, maybe right there. And if I click done now, aha, I've actually made a lot of that gray go away. I've sacrificed a little bit in the drawing, the line art, but I think this is acceptable. So this is ready to go, and now I'm going to click the button on the lower left-hand side here to upload, and I'm going to slide over to the classroom, select the classroom, select the class that I want to put it in, and I'm going to click the upload button to go to the classwork and click the upload button to upload it. Unfortunately, I can't do that right here. But that is how you can edit a photograph to look exactly like your sketch. And remember, you want to keep it black and white.